In this video I'm going to do a quick look at the new Android app and compare it to the existing desktop software for RentHQ. So this is the login screen. You'd use the same company name and login details that you normally use. I'm just going to use a demonstration account for the purposes of this video. Now the menu along the top are the same as what's on the desktop software, except this one scrolls left and right, and not all the menu options are available on the mobile app. If I click on one of these, then the second menu option also might be scrollable depending on the size of your screen. If I go to a screen such as the Cashbook screen, our quick filters are still available, and if I want to get to the advanced filters, I just use this little down arrow button to bring up all those advanced filters, and I can click it again just to collapse it back. Also on the Cashbook screen, instead of having a tab for each bank account, you now select the bank account from this list here, and it only shows one bank account at a time. If I go to the Tenant Screen, to select an item, all I do is just tap on it. So I'm going to tap this first one here, which automatically opens it. Now all the tabs are now vertical instead of horizontal on the desktop software, and if I open one tab, it automatically closes any other tabs. I'm going to edit this contact here just by tapping on it again. You notice on the contact details page there's new buttons here. So these three buttons here enable me to make a phone call to one of these phone numbers, and this one here enables me to send a text message to this mobile number here, and that phone call and text message is sent directly from this phone. And these buttons are only visible if the device actually supports phone calls and text messaging. And this button here allows me to send an email also directly from the phone to this email address. Now, as I said before, to select an item you just tap on it. If I want to delete it, I have to do what's called a long press. So I press down, I keep my finger on it for at least half a second and then release. So I'm going to do that now. So I press down, wait half a second and then release. You notice this row here has now been selected in blue. And I need that in order to be able to delete it. So if I press delete, it'll ask me if I want to delete that item. So that's a quick comparison of the new Android app and the existing desktop software.